let me tell you our story about trying to fly during the CrowdStrike, IT, Microsoft, whatever meltdown, and why you shouldn't use Play Airlines. So we were flying with bikes. Those are our bikes. We had to cart them to the airport, which is not easy. We get to the airport about 2 hours before our flight takes off, which is normally fine, but then we see this. So apparently, there's no planes taking off or flying right now worldwide. Maybe, probably. I don't know. Maybe we can get there. Oh, I guess first let me explain what we were trying to do. We were flying to Iceland for this race, the Rift, that has been on my to-do list for years now. I was meeting a friend over there who was flying from the US. We're gonna meet up, race together one day, and then spend the next 3 days bikepacking together around the island, which is this little route here. And so at this point, we were kind of stranded. We were being turned away at the terminal. We were not allowed to go in, so we just sat and waited and checked back in every 30 minutes or so to see if anything had changed. Shut down. They brought out water for everyone stranded here. They brought out carbonated water for people and snacks, which is just how German is that? 2 hours later, we were finally let into the terminal. By the time we get to the check-in gate, we're told our flight has taken off. And all the airline was willing to do for us was send us there on a replacement flight 3 days later, which is just 1 day before we were planning on flying back, with no compensation. Just, we'll change your flight for you and you have to pay the difference in the fees, but we'll waive the change fee for you. That's what they offered. So at this point, I'm on the phone with my friend who's in Iceland, flew from the US, trying to get me there. And he's like, I'll just pay for your extra flights. Don't worry about it, dude. And so we're like, okay, we're going to book this extra flight from Eurowings. It was 600 euros, but it'll get us there 7 hours before the race. We decide to just do it. And then we pack up and head back to the airport. And a little after we get back to the airport, we get this notification. We tried to book trains to get to Düsseldorf and maybe make the connection, but nope, we had to then wait in line for a lot longer to get the refund for that flight. And then and then we went home. Completely fucking defeated. Fucked up. We were only gone for 10 hours. We didn't even leave Berlin. Why are you an airplane you're in? Don't remind me of airplanes. So summary, we're not gonna make it to Iceland. It's fucking physically impossible. And the thing that I'm most upset about is, like, I could give a shit about the race and the Rift, like, would have been a great event, but the reason I was going, the reason we planned all this was because I was supposed to be racing with and then bikepacking with my good friend and former teammate Chris, and like it was just gonna be like a fucking beautiful time to meet back up since I moved like halfway across the world, ride bikes together, race together, and then spend a couple days, 3 days, 4 days like bikepacking around Iceland. And I'm really bummed. I'm really pissed. I lost a lot of money on all of this because of the like last minute cancellations. Not everything can be refunded, which sucks, but I can never get back the missed opportunity to see one of my best friends. So I'm sad.